Team selection is not quite up to the mark. Spin attack of the Indian team versus the pace attack of the England. India did make a mess of it. It was quite funny. If he was aware of the match situation at that particular point, he can bowl as well. Post the championships of 2025, we're going to see some. Hi, hello, welcome to yet another episode of Fastappeal. Let's review the second T20 international between India and England. Let's jump into it. So let's look at the match summary first. Surya Kumar Yadav won the toss and he elected to bowl first. There were two forced changes from the Indian side. Nitish Kumar Reddy and Rinku Singh got injured and was replaced by Washington Sundar and Dhruv Jurel. Having put England into bat, England scored 165 for the loss of 9 wickets in their 20 overs. And in the chase, India took it fairly close, finally getting the target of 165 in 19.2 overs, having lost 8 wickets. England, having been put to bat first, lost an early wicket yet again, and Jos Buttler came into batting by the fourth ball. He played a good innings. The debutant Kars also played a decent knock both with the bat and the ball. But if you look at the key turning points, it was the drop catch of Washington Sundar by Adil Rashid in the 16th over that costed 16 runs in that over before he got dismissed. I think the team selection is not quite up to the mark yet. They're still going with the pace attack. If you look at both the T20Is, the major difference was between the spin attack of the Indian team versus the pace attack of the England bowling lineup. So they're still reluctant to go with the spin attack in the Indian pitches. They're still trusting the pace bowling attack, which is working quite well. But if you look at it, Indian batsmen are quite clear in terms of their plan. They are looking to attack the fast bowlers and trying to be conservative against the spin. If you look at the four overs bowled by Adil Rashid and the 2 overs bowled by Liam, together they bowled 6 overs, having given only 24 runs away, versus comparing to the pace bowlers, though there were some good pace bowlers that they have who was clocking up to 140 to 145 on average. Still, those critical movements, even the top edge is going for a 6 or a 4. So I think England needs to rethink their strategy in terms of how they go about in the third and fourth T20Is. They need to bring in Ryan Ahmed to strengthen the spin bowling attack, and spin to win is what Michael once said. So I think that's something that England should try to adopt. There were a couple of instances where India did make a mess of it. If you look at the batting lineup itself, there were some questionable dismissals from the top order, especially when you look at Akshar Patel's wicket and the wicket that is given away by Arshdeep Singh. It was quite funny. This repeatedly comes to the point of cricket is a completely mental game. When Akshar Patel came into batting, the required run rate for Team India was a manageable 8 runs per over. So when he was facing that 4th ball of the 16th over, if I'm not wrong, India had already scored 7 runs of that over. So all he needed to do was rotate the strike and hit the run rate required for that over, or even go beyond that. But he tried to take on the spin bowler of Liam and he fell for the trap. A trap was clearly set by Jos Buttler, who wanted Indian batsmen to go for it because he understood if India batsmen play the 20 overs, they're going to win the match. So he was going for wickets, and hence he set up a trap for Akshar Patel, which he fell for it. And if you look at Arshdeep Singh's dismissal as well, it was quite comical because in the 18th over, or rather the 18th over, Jos Buttler had only 3 fielders in the boundary. He brought everyone into the ring and close by to almost like an attacking option. And the bowler was Liam. And all he was telling Arshdeep Singh was tempting him to go for a big hoik. If he was aware of the match situation at that particular point, all he had to do was defend that ball. That would have frustrated even more. Even as let's say for hypothetical situation, he gone for a 6. The defense would have frustrated Jos Buttler more because he wanted a wicket there, because he knew Tilak Varma was taking one end up. So he wanted to break through in the other end, and Arshdeep Singh was the last, I would say, a recognizable tailender, post which is Varun Chakravarti and Ravi Bishnoi, who's not that great with the bat. But Arshdeep Singh went for the big shot and he found out one fielder was posted in the leg side in the deep and he got caught. So that was the 2 blunders that India made. Irrespective, it was a brilliant knock that of Tilak Varma that brought India back into the winning position, and eventually he carried the bat as well. So it's a coming of age of Tilak Varma. He's making a strong noise to the selectors that he is a great middle order option. And bear in mind, he can bowl as well. India has always been looking for a middle order batsman who can bowl a bit, and considering the fact he's a left-hander, plus he can bowl a bit of an off-spin, he's a luxury for India to have. He's a youngster still, he has a long way to go. If you look at the people who are waiting in the lineup, the top order, Yashasvi Jaiswal, he can bat and bowl, left-hander. Middle order, if you look at Tilak Varma, he can bat and bowl. And Abhishek Sharma, top order, he can bat and bowl as well. So 3 left-hand prominent good batsmen who can bowl a bit is what India has been looking out for a long time. So I think that gives a plenty of good headache for the Indian team. My guess is post the championship of 2025, we're going to see some quite changes, and Tilak Varma is going to stay in the middle order, 3 or 4 for the long run. So yeah, that's it from this episode of Fast Appeal. It's a quick whistle tour of the T20 that concluded. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the match. Let me know if you guys think there are other critical moments that could have costed India the match or would have gone the other way around. Let me know in the comment section. As always, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and follow us on the YouTube and Instagram channel as well. So until next time, this is Prashant from Fastappeal. Take care. Bye.